Hello everybody and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and honestly we're checking out a plane that I don't even know why it's here. This is the Curtiss C-46 Commando, even though today, July 2nd, was supposed to be the Boeing 707 release. Hi everybody, just squeaking on in here really quick because this is me after recording. I just want to kind of clarify, they did clarify what was going on. This is Local Legend 17. This was supposed to release with the Las Vegas update, and since it didn't, I guess I kind of pushed things around. This upcoming Tuesday in the dev blog or whatever, they're going to update us on when the 707 is going to release, and whenever it does, you can rest assured I will be checking it out. So just kind of wanted to update you guys on what was going on, and hopefully you enjoy Local Legend 17. And I guess it got pushed back because this is what we have. It's from Aeroplane Heaven and Microsoft, so I guess this is the Local Legend that was supposed to release with the Las Vegas update, because it was always just kind of sitting there to be decided. And then today we were supposed to get the Boeing 707, which I was really looking forward to, because honestly I think we have plenty of options of this type of aircraft at this point. And if any more come out in the near future, I'm probably not going to grab them, because I mean I don't need 7 million variations of this. I mean, we just did the C-47 a few weeks ago. But yeah, kind of a surprise. Not sure what happened. The last update for what was coming out this week was still showing the 707. So I'm a bit disappointed because I was really looking forward to diving into it. But needless to say, this is the latest Microsoft DLC, so we're going to check it out. I mean, it looks cool, don't get me wrong, but I'm kind of tail dragged out a little bit. I've done this quite a bit, it feels like. I mean, it looks cool, don't get me wrong. It looks nice. Nice interior for the little cargo area. Because I think you can have like a passenger setup as well. Alcohol reservoir. That way if you need some delicious drinks. Like the Curtiss logo in the seat. That does look pretty cool. But yeah, I guess we'll just start this thing on up, because again, I mean, we just did the C-47 the other day, so I do like the nose though. I mean, that does look pretty cool. Love that. But alright, let's start her on up. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Hop in the cockpit here. Apply our brakes. Crash into the truck. Oh no, the tail was, or the wing was high enough, so we're good. But I can't lie, I've been looking forward to this since they announced it early June, and now that it's kind of just not here is disappointing. So we'll make do with what we have, right? I mean, we got the Boeing 307, we got the C-47, we have the DC-3, right? DC-3. I mean, it's just, I'm tail dragged out. Like I said earlier, it's just, this will be the last one I get, unless it's really something I want. But I don't need so many of similar aircraft in my catalog. But yeah, I'm hoping we get some announcement, hopefully before this video ends, about what happened to the 707. I don't know why it just all of a sudden disappeared off the face of the earth. But anyways, a couple weeks ago now, or was it last week? I don't know. No, it should have been, yeah, it should have been a couple weeks ago. The flight conference or flight sim whatever, flight expo, flight sim expo, whatever it was. Got some new announcements and kind of first looks at the UI for Flight Sim 2024, which was looking pretty cool. Sorry, I don't mean to keep switching through cameras here. We can talk a bit more about that once we're up in the air here. Honestly, I'll probably have something in the title regarding the 707. I mean, it's just lingering in the back of my mind. It's like, man, I want to be flying that right now. Oh god. Just trying to do a nice spin. Oh my goodness. We're gonna forget that happened, okay? I was just trying to do a cool little orbit shot and then it just went terribly wrong. Come on. Pulling up a little too soon there. Doing like airspeed wise, because it feels like we're going really slow. I mean, I'm full power on this thing and it still feels, I don't know, we're barely over 100 knots. It's actually miles per hour on this older aircraft and stuff. We do have a Jeep in the back, so and like usual, we'll kind of mess with any doors that can open and so forth once we get back to the ground and land, of course. I mean, it's got a cool view out of the cockpit, don't get me wrong, but I feel like anybody that's had the same catalog that I have of aircraft, I don't think too many people are going to be too enticed to get. I mean, I guess if you don't have any of them, you're a bit more inclined to try it out, see what it's all about. But it's just so weird to have kind of the same aircraft back to back in releases. I mean, maybe I'd enjoy this more if it wasn't replacing a plane I've been looking forward to, you know? It's just maybe I'm just a bit sour on that. Man, what could have been? Hopefully it's not delayed too much, you know? Ooh, it looks really nice with the sun hitting this blue paint job, though. Trim this thing out. Get some nice showcase shots for you. It does look nice, though. I will give it that. Have we... I'm trying to think if I recorded the C-47 after the new trailer came out for 24. I don't think it... I think it was before that. I really don't even remember anymore. Honestly. Either way, it's looking great. Really excited to see all those missions come in like careers. Really interested to see how that all goes around. It's going to be awesome being able to actually walk around in the simulator rather than just doing showcase camera. Looking forward to that as well. Of course, hot air balloons. We got some blimps in there now. It's going to be really, really cool. Slow this thing on down a little bit. Beautiful weather to fly today. My good old testing ground of new aircraft. See if we get a decent landing in here. You, must be scared of the armrests. You okay? Kind of a weird model stance there. We're gonna try to land this thing in first person view as well. See how that goes. I'm not even sure how long this video is. I don't think it needs to be that long of a video. Again, we'll see doors and stuff once we get on the ground, but, I mean, having this back-to-back, it's just kind of like, oh, yeah, get our flight, that's that, and head back. Because what I was originally going to do for the 707 was kind of have a full flight, probably go up to Denver or something, a nice little 20-minute flight with the 707. Instead of just being kind of a loop around and then land that I do with some aircraft. So, I mean, we're still going to do that whenever it releases. But, man, what a disappointment not seeing that in the marketplace today. Once we land, I want to see if there's any update as to what happened or any new time frame for the 707. Way too high on up here. Let's go ahead and slow things down a bit. Honestly, we could probably glide in with how much we have to dive into the runway here. Let's go idle already. Oh, okay, the gears are a lot longer than I thought. My goodness. Nice one to fly, though. I mean, I don't have any complaints about any of that. I mean, it's quite the graceful aircraft to go into the sky with. I do like the nose of this. Like, the whole front of it looks really sleek. Love that. There's Garden of the Gods over there. You can see the little red rocks over there. Just above the tail by the mountains. And let's go ahead and park up just over here, and then we'll see if we got any door. I think we do, because they were showing that in the pictures. Now it's just me trying to figure out how to open it again. I'm sure this won't take me forever. Oh, well, I didn't even... Perfect. That's how you open that. Nice. Okay. Good, we got everything set up. We got the chocks in there, little other bits. I just realized I didn't have the lights on either, so I turned them on the ground, you know, where you really need them. But yeah, pretty cool. Little details on the ground. So yep, you can interact with the door behind the pilot's seat, and then you can click on that box I clicked on accident, because I didn't realize what was going on, which is perfect. Pretty cool. But again, my mind just goes to, is it worth getting if you already have the other aircraft, you know? It just feels like I'm hoping we kind of take a break from this type of aircraft for a little bit. Because I feel like we've had enough in the last few months of local legends and so forth. Because I'm assuming this is a local legend, since it is a Microsoft official DLC. And something that I would assume was supposed to be released with Vegas. Because it kind of just always sat there with TBD, so... Either way, it is $9.99 if you have the Ultimate Edition or whatever the highest one was, and the middle edition of Flight Sim. I really need to look that up so I can figure out what the names of them actually are. But if you have the Standard Edition, it is $14.99. And again, I mean, it's cool. I just came in here expecting a 707, so I'm just a tad bit salty that I'm not seeing a 707 right now. But it's still a fun plane to fly. Really nice detail into it as well. And yeah, can't complain. Just hope the 707 doesn't take too long to come out. So with that being said, thanks for watching. And by the way, I made a playlist for all my first flights. So if you're interested in seeing other official DLC aircraft that released for Flight Sim, those are all in the comments below for your enjoyment. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will talk to you guys hopefully when the 707 releases next time.